Seventh day of Lent, Wednesday. Today we will be discussing the topic of strength from Charles Fillmore's text, Keep a True Lent. We're on page 149. And we are going to read Matthew chapter 4, verses 1 through 11. And I'll go ahead and do that for us. Again, the text is Matthew chapter 4, verses 1 through 11, and it reads thusly. Then Jesus was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. When he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was hungry afterward. The tempter came and said to him, "If you are the Son of God, command that these stones become bread." But he answered, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God." Then the devil took him into the holy city. He set him on the pinnacle of the temple and said to him, "If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written, he will put his angels in charge of you, and on their hands they will bear you up, so that you don't dash your foot against a stone." Jesus said to him, "Again it is written, you shall not test the Lord your God." Again the devil took him to an exceedingly high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their glory. He said to him, "I will give you all of these things if you fall down and worship me." Then Jesus said to him, "Get behind me, Satan, for it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and you shall serve him only." Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and served him. Thus ends the reading. As we return to Keep a True Lent by Charles Fillmore, page 149. We will continue reading on this topic of strength. Strength is freedom from weakness, stability of character, power to withstand temptation. It is the force or power to do, capacity to accomplish. The name of Jehovah is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. And I would say the name of Yod He Vav He. Strength originates in spirit. The thought and the word spiritually expressed bring the manifestation. Jesus is the greatest teacher. He is the type that I am striving to follow, not only in spiritual culture and in mind culture, but in body culture. By faithfully studying and using the methods of Jesus, I am bringing forth the very best that is in me. Through Christ, the mind and the body of man have the power of using strength on various planes of consciousness. I affirm that I am steadfast and strong in thought and in deed, and thus I am establishing strength in soul and in body. I refuse to let the thought of weakness enter my consciousness, but always ignore the suggestion and affirm myself to be a tower of strength within and without. Supreme strength, as demonstrated by Jesus, can be attained by one who trusts in spirit and conserves his vital substance. The strength of spirit is necessary to the perpetuation of soul and body and to the overcoming of death. As I relax more and more and lift my consciousness to harmonize with the ever-present perfect mind, I am invigorated and restored to stabilizing power. No harm can befall me. I am made strong through spirit. I affirm. The joy of the Lord is a wellspring within me, and I am established in divine strength. Let's take that 2 more times. The joy of the Lord is a wellspring within me, and I am established in divine strength. Again, the joy of the Lord is a wellspring within me, and I am established in divine strength. Thus is the lesson. And we go our way knowing that the light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. Wherever I am, God is. Thank you, God, in us, through us, as us, around us, through the Christ within. And so it is. Thank you so much for joining during this observance of Lent. See you tomorrow for day 8.